Okay, we took that last airplane back to the hangar. We got a new airplane now, so we're going to try a different airplane to get out of here. So this should work for us. And so let's see what happens now. Huh? Well, I'm taking a 319 now instead of a 737, so this should get us there. We're rolling. Well, that seemed to get off okay. Now let's see what happens. I guess we should put in our flight plan now, shouldn't we? There we go. And like before, when we hit 10,000 feet, I'll probably cut the video. We're about 7 minutes into this video now, so we'll probably cut it at 10 minutes or 10 flight altitude at 10,000 feet. And bringing it back into Toronto, which according to the ATIS, the real world ATIS in Toronto, they have some lightning storms near Toronto, moving through Toronto. And so just a bit of an issue there, but shouldn't be a problem getting in. So we'll see what happens when we get a little closer. A little overcast here. Could be the morning dew, basically, but it's nighttime. The real weather is what it is right now, so it's in the night right now over there, so we're getting the nighttime weather. We do fly the actual real-time weather. So whatever's happening now at outside of Halifax, Nova Scotia, is what we're getting into the simulator. Although our flight actually departed at about 8:50, 9 o'clock, and should be in there by 11 o'clock simulator time. So a little, just over 2 hours is the flight time. I'm not getting anything out of this crazy little deal of flying all these flights with me. I appreciate your company, and gives me a little more something to do while I'm sitting here doing the flight. So, I'd like to hear from you if you like anything you see. I'd like to hear from you, and you can just put it on either my Facebook page, or the YouTube. Make a comment on the YouTube, it's fine. I'll find it there. So, whatever you'd like to do, I'm not in it for any kind of money or anything else. I can do this because I enjoy it. I've been doing it a long time. And I spent a lot of money and finally got a nice system that I can use. So I kind of like to show it off. Well, passing 10,000 feet now. And we're going to increase our airspeed to 280 knots. And see if we can get there a little quicker. So I'm going to turn off the recording now, and we will talk to you again. Hello again. We're just passing through 10,000 feet on our way down to 7,000. I do have two controllers on right now, the Toronto Center controller and also Toronto Towers. So WestJet 247. So if you hear them call, I'll be responding to that. There'll be two different controllers on. Right now I'm on with the center controller, who's instructing me to go down to 7,000, which is what I'm doing at this time. I believe that's Toronto laid out in front of us, pretty much so. It's won't be long, and we'll be landing on runway 24 right tonight, today. Not tonight for me, but today for the flight. So we'll see. I
WestJet 247, descend 4,000.
4,000. WestJet 247.
WestJet 247, did you copy that?
Okay. Roger, copy down to 4,000. WestJet 247. Oh, Roger, copy down to 4,000. WestJet 247.
WestJet 247, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS 24 red approach.
Roger, cleared to intercept the localizer and runway 24 right approach. 247.
Charlie Santa, good evening, Caribbean 601, with you passing 2,500 feet, climbing 5,000 feet from Miami.
Phoenix 1, Travel Center, good evening, your radar identified. Climb flight level 350, left turn, direct saber on course.
Climb flight level 350, left turn, direct saber on course, Caribbean 601.
WestJet 247 has the airport.
After that, 247.
Roger, 247 has the airport.
After that, WestJet 247.
Just for what it's worth, Control Center, as I was hitting about 4,000, or yeah, right above about 4,000 feet, just before I came down to 4,000 feet, boy, I had a whale of a crosswind wind shift, so might be something for others to look at.
All right, 247, thanks for the fire.
I don't know if you can see the airport or not, but it's right in front of us. If you look to the right of where we're going to be landing, which is runway 24 right.
Russia 247, contact tower now, 118.7.
Over the tower, 1187, 247. Ground tower, WestJet 247 with you, final approach, runway 24 right.
WestJet 247 from tower, good evening, taxi, good morning. Winds 180 degrees off 4 knots, clear 11 by 24 right.
Roger, clear to land, 24 right, got the winds. Thank you so much, 247. Well, there's another nasty wind shift. Tower, WestJet 247, just experienced quite a wind shift at 2,500 feet. Rocked me a couple times, so I don't know if anybody else is coming in, but you might keep that point.
All right, thank you for the update. You're the last one, but we'll note that. Thank you.
Roger that. Can we get this thing slowed down enough to make this landing? I forgot to slow us down any earlier. We're at 175 knots, which is a little bit high. So we'll see what happens, but I think we're going to make it okay. The winds are kind of shaky. Winds are kind of shaky up here tonight. We'll see what happens. You know, hit these houses will be all right. Huh?
sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I set you first in the welcome to Toronto. I do a minute report clear.
Roger, will report clear. Exit when able. WestJet 247 clear on Delta 4.
I said 247 there. You'll be on to Terminal 3. Taxi right onto Delta Alpha and Alpha Golf to the gate.
Delta, Delta Alpha, and get Delta Golf to the gate. Roger that. I'm parking at A6, which looks like it's clear in the backside of the A terminal, so I'll have to find my way back there.
Actually, I'll send you you turn on Victor so you can taxi on Victor, cross 3 to your right, then Alpha Tango to the right.
All right, Victor, and then Alpha to Alpha Tango to the ramps. Thank you. I think I missed your initial taxiway that you expected, so I'll go this way. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to shut this down now, and see what we can do about getting the video out of it later. So.